Sahaj Vidhi www.sahajvidhi.in Question 1. Following World War II destruction, the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund emerged as two historic institutions to promote economic recovery and to build a global monetary system to ensure economic stability around the world. Discuss at length. Model answer: the devastation wrought by World War Illinois underscored the urgent need for a new international economic order to prevent future conflicts and foster global prosperity. The pre-war system, characterized by protectionism, competitive devaluations, and economic nationalism, had contributed to the Great Depression and, indirectly, to the war itself. In July 1944, representatives from 44 Allied nations convened at Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, to design a framework for post-war economic cooperation. This conference led to the creation of two pivotal institutions, the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD, commonly known as the World Bank. The International Monetary Fund, IMF. The IMF was established primarily to promote international monetary cooperation, ensure exchange rate stability, and facilitate the expansion and balanced growth of international trade. Its core functions include surveillance, monitoring the economy and the economies of member countries, providing policy advice to prevent financial crises, financial assistance, providing loans to member countries experiencing balance of payments problems, often conditional on economic reforms, to help them stabilize their economies and restore sustainable growth, technical assistance and training, offering expertise and training in areas such as fiscal policy, monetary policy, and financial sector regulation. The IMF aimed to prevent a return to the competitive devaluations of the 1930s by establishing a system of fixed but adjustable exchange rates, initially pegged to the US dollar, which was convertible to. Although this fixed exchange rate system collapsed in the early 1970s, the IMF's role in promoting macroeconomic stability and providing a global financial safety net remains crucial. The International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD, World Bank. The IBRD, the original institution of what is now known as the World Bank Group, was initially conceived to finance the reconstruction of war-torn European economies. Its early efforts were instrumental in rebuilding infrastructure and industries in post-war Europe. Once Europe recovered, the World Bank's focus shifted towards economic development in developing countries. Its primary objectives include global gold, poverty reduction, providing financial and technical assistance to developing countries to reduce poverty and support sustainable development, infrastructure development, funding large-scale projects in areas like transportation, energy, water, and sanitation. Human development, investing in education, health, and social protection programs, policy advice, offering policy advice and analytical services to help countries design and implement effective development strategies. The World Bank raises funds from international capital markets and uses its strong credit rating to provide low-interest loans, interest-free credits, and grants to developing countries. Over time, it expanded to include other institutions like the International Development Association, IDA, for the poorest countries and the International Finance Corporation, IFC, for private sector development. Together, the World Bank and the IMF formed the pillars of the Bretton Woods system, designed to foster an open, stable, and prosperous global economy. While they have faced criticisms regarding their governance, conditionality, and effectiveness, their emergence marked a historic shift towards multilateral economic cooperation and laid the groundwork for the global economic stability and interconnectedness we see today. They have played an indispensable role in managing financial crises, promoting economic development, and shaping the architecture of the modern global monetary system. Please visit our website www.sahajvidhi.in for more content.